culture, Romans have specific customs or habits. Vamos fazer de novo? Hi everybody, we'll be coming at you. Another great video in a series on our channel, Will AB Class. Today I'm here to talk about 101 American English Proverbs. And the first proverb or saying which can teach you something I would like you to know is, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. What does that mean? In fact, don't get me wrong, I do not support the Miami Heat. This is not my team. My team is the Boston Celtics, the pride of the NBA. But Miami has a team called the Heat because in Miami, Florida, it's a very hot place. If you can't stand the heat, don't live in Florida. Sorry, what I'm trying to say to you today is, if you don't like a job, for example, that gives you heat, that has a boss that is pressuring you, or clients, customers that are pushing you, then don't take that job. Get out of that job because you're never going to be happy. If you go into some situations where you feel the heat, that means you feel pressure. You need to learn to thrive and do better in that situation. If you're in a relationship, it could be a personal or business relationship that gives you a lot of heat or a lot of pressure and you don't like it, it's better to get out so that you can relax and do something different. The second proverb I'm going to tell you today is very simple. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Once upon a time I went to Rome, which is one of the most beautiful and fantastic cities in the world. Of course, it's also a crazy city with a lot of very funny people, friendly people. And when I went there, I tried to buy a ticket to an international soccer or football game to see Roma play against Juventus of Italy. I couldn't get a ticket on the black market. I almost got busted by the police. That's another story. But when in Rome, you should do as the Roman people do. Follow their customs, follow their traditions. They'll be happy to have you visit, and you'll also be a happy visitor. When I went to Japan many years ago, I remember one of the first terrible things that I did. I made a mistake. I went to the bathroom. Of course, people go to the bathroom, it's normal. But in the bathroom in Japan, they have some slippers on the floor for you to put on, just to use in the bathroom. After I used the bathroom, flushed the toilet, I came out to visit my Japanese host family. I was still wearing the bathroom slippers. They looked at me. I realized I was wearing the slippers. I was not doing as the Japanese do. They leave the bathroom slippers in the bathroom. They use other slippers inside the house. And one more thing, when you go to a Japanese person's house, make sure you don't have any holes in your socks, because that will cause great embarrassment. When you go to a Japanese house, you take off your shoes. Make sure your socks are in good condition. That's today's travel tip. We'll be signing off. Have a great weekend.